Hello and welcome to my cozy little corner of the internet. My name is Jen and I am an artist slash illustrator currently based in Austin, Texas, where I run my online art shop called Vograce Illustrations. I sell various types of stationery products like stickers, prints, sticker sheets, coloring books, magnetic bookmarks, and various other cute accessories. I have been running my small business for almost 2 years now, and in that time, I found that no 2 months are ever alike, and that I'm always doing something new or something different every day. So today, I like to share with you what a month in my small business looks like. During the month of October, many artists and creatives online participate in various month-long promptless challenges where every day you are supposed to create a new piece of art based on a single word or phrase. The first of these challenges was created back in 2009 and it's known as Inktober. And while I personally haven't participated in the Inktober challenge, I have joined others. The first one that I have ever joined was Cheektober, which was hosted by Tiffany, aka Apple Cheeks, back in 2021. It was the first time that I had ever joined, and it also marked the beginning of my art journey as a full-time artist. Since then, I've primarily participated in Peachtober, which is hosted by Sean, aka Furry Little Peach on Instagram. And these challenges really hold a dear place in my heart because, like I mentioned, it was how I got started with sharing my art online, which eventually led to me starting my smaller business, but it was also a time where I was able to meet so many wonderful artists and see all their beautiful work. And so every year I really look forward to it. However, this year as October grew near, I just found myself feeling very low on energy, and I realized that I wasn't in a place to be able to create a new piece of art for 31 days straight. So instead I opted for a more laid-back approach, and I decided to only participate when I felt like I could. So now, as the month has, quickly come and gone, I'm happy to say that I've completed 4 prompts. I had set no expectations for myself this year, and I'm just glad that I had the foresight to recognize that and recognize what I actually needed. And so because I had, a quite busy and stressful couple of months leading up to October, to me, I just found that the best thing that I could do was to take the month at a slower pace. I didn't want to force myself too much to create art just for the sake of creating, and instead I dedicated my time to make art that I really wanted to do and that I actually enjoyed. During this month, I instead was able to spend more time in my sketchbook and do the kind of art that feels free to me and that I always love to make. It was a nice fun time, and I was finally able to finish my sketchbook, which was something that I had been wanting to do for a long time. So I feel like that was just a nice accomplishment that I was able to do for myself. But now I am excited to start on a new sketchbook, and I'm feeling quite inspired at the moment to make art in there. I decided that for this new sketchbook, I want to dedicate it to my brush pen doodles that I absolutely love to make. I've only done the first page so far, but I am really excited to see how the rest of the book turns out, and I will definitely be sharing a sketchbook tour once this one is finished. Oh, also for those of you who are curious, the sketchbook that I will be using is the Artica spiral-bound hardcover square sketchbook, and the pen that I'm currently using is the Tombow Fudenosuke hard-tip brush pen. As a small business owner, one of the scariest or riskiest decisions that I've had to make so far was to decide that I wanted to expand my product line and begin to use a manufacturer to outsource some of my products. Since the very inception of my business, I have made everything myself here at home. I've used my printer, my Cricut cutting machine, and a few other tools and materials to make all kinds of stickers, various prints, sticker sheets, greeting cards, gift tags, magnetic bookmarks, and a few other things. Taking that approach, I was able to test out various designs and keep my stock low, and also have complete control over the quality of my products. However, I realized that having various types of products can really help in bringing more interest to my shop and art, so I was actually very happy to have the opportunity to work with Vograce to create some fun new items. I designed a few items back in August, so it's been quite some time, and so I am so excited to finally receive my package and unbox it to see how everything turned out. The first things out of the box were my two new phone charms. The first one is this silly apple that's sticking out their tongue, and I just love it so much. It's so little, and I feel like it'll be a nice little accessory for your phone. Next, we have the ice cream cone phone charm. This was actually a sticker design that I've had on my shop for a long time, and I thought it would be a perfect design as a phone charm too. Also in this order, I had made some acrylic keychains. Here's the first one. It is a cow in a cookie spaceship, and I love it, guys. Like, it's just so cute, and I really hope it's something that you guys would like too. Now, I think this one may become a fan favorite for many. I'm calling it the Froggy and Some Jammies, and it's a chubby little frog wearing a onesie, and I think the back is just too funny. Now, the last two items that I made were these new washi tape designs. The first one is a house-themed one. As many of you know, I love drawing cute, happy little houses, so I'm very happy with how this one turns out. And finally, here is the second washi tape design, which is a rainbow fruit theme. Again, I just love drawing fruit, and you guys probably know that, so making a washi tape design with fruits, it was something that I really wanted to do, and I'm excited to use them in my journal and planners. And as I mentioned, all of these products were made with Vograce. They are a professional product manufacturer and supplier for custom keychains, charms, enamel pins, and so much more. This was my first time ordering from Vograce, and I am quite impressed and extremely happy with working with them. Their website is super helpful and provides you with all the information you need to get started, like with templates and guides. And I love that they have a very low minimum order quantity, so you can try out a smaller batch of products to see what you like and what they look like. So if you are looking for a manufacturer, I think Vograce is definitely one that you should check out. In September, I officially announced and launched my newest coloring book. And since then, I have been showing it and talking about it very often on my various social media platforms. And it's because it is a product that I feel so excited about and so proud of. And as it turns out, it is something that you all also have been super excited about. During the beginning of the month, I have had a small and steady flow of orders coming to my shop for these coloring books. But in the last week of October, it's been flying off my shelves, and I've been packing so many of your orders. It really fills me up with so much happiness that there are so many people that have so much interest for this book, and I just love that my art is going into so many of your homes, and I'm glad that it can be something that will bring a lot of joy to you too. And so I just want to give a huge thank you to everyone who has already purchased one. It truly means so much to me. I just think that coloring books are the perfect relaxing activity, and I feel like it's one of the best ways to enjoy a moment of peace in your day. So if you haven't got one for yourself yet and you would like to, you can find it in my shop. We are in the final sprints of the year, and with how fast September and October have gone by, I expect these next couple of months to breeze by too. As we head into November, my main priority is to prepare for my final shop update of 2023. In this shop update, I will have all the new keychains, phone charms, and washi tapes that I showed, plus a few sticker sheet designs that I'm working on. I'm also planning on including my Oopsie mystery bundles, which will include various, misprinted, miscut items and B-grade items from my shop. All of that will be in a discounted bundle for purchase. I will be putting all of that together, and my plan is to have it all ready by November 19th. So if you are looking to do some Christmas shopping, make sure to mark your calendars for that. And once I'm done with the shop update prep and the shop update, my next priority is to finish working on my next coloring book. I want to do a winter themed one, and as of right now, it will be ready for release sometime in January, and as the time gets closer, of course, I will update you on what that date would actually be. I just love creating these books, and I have a few planned for additional volumes to the collection, so I hope that's something that you all are just as excited for as I am. As we head into the busy holiday season, I am just feeling so thankful. I feel that this year has gone by so quickly, but I have had so many wonderful experiences and opportunities, and I've received so much support and love. You guys have just left me so many comments and engagement on all my posts here on YouTube and all my various social media platforms, and I just want to say thank you so much. I want to always express how much gratitude I have for you and how much I truly, truly appreciate you guys, because without you, I don't know where I would be right now. My business has grown so much during this year, and I am feeling so inspired and motivated to keep going and to keep bringing you quality products and content. I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for that. So that wraps up what my month looks like. Thank you for joining me as I recap everything that I did in October and as I share what a month in my small business looked like. I love creating and sharing my art and my experience, so I hope that you may have found this video interesting or helpful. And if you did, please consider leaving me a like or a comment down below letting me know that you want to see more videos like this. I hope that you are having a nice start to your November, and I wish you an amazing week ahead. Thank you so much for watching and for making it to the end here. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye!